Right, so Venom 2, Venom Let There Be Carnage. The trailer has literally just released. This movie apparently is coming out in 2021 now, September 2021. It was supposed to come out in 2020, but the pandemic made a delay, so it's been delayed for months, years now, a year. The first trailer has finally come out, so I'm going to be reacting to it right now. So here we go. Right, the trailer. It's starting now. No rules, no eating people. That's a good rule for him to have. Okay, so we've got a bit of interaction there between Venom and Eddie Brock. Venom singing. He has a terrible voice. And he's a terrible cook. Okay, all right, so there's this comedy going on between Eddie and Venom.
Excuse me.
There we go. Ketchup in the face.
Yummy.
Yummy. And actually, I think Tom Hardy does that voice himself for Venom. It's pretty good.
Good evening, Eddie.
Hey, Mrs. Chen.
Good evening, Venom.
Okay.
Mrs. Chen.
He says hi.
Okay, so Venom is being funny, just in general. Venom's going to be a funny Venom in this movie. Like he was in the last one.
Thinking about you, Eddie.
Ah, okay. Carnage. Cletus Cassidy in prison.
Because you and I are the same.
Okay, so he's been thinking about Eddie Brock.
Every decision we
Nice. Nice Venom shot, eating people. Ah, so this is Stephen... I can't remember. Graham, I think his name is?
How do we leave them?
Ravencroft. Interesting.
Waiting in the
Okay.
darkness for the rescuer who never
What's going on
comes.
here? Okay, this is a bit of a Spider-Man shot. Ah, Spider-Man reference. There's a spider.
Welcome back, Eddie
Okay.
Brock. It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. So has Eddie Brock... Is he the reason that Cassidy's in prison? Interesting. Woody Harrelson looks brilliant in this movie, I have to say. So he's... Okay, he's being executed by the looks of it. Ah. Okay. So this is the origins of Carnage. Wow. Okay. Wow.
Soon come.
Oh. Okay, all right. Venom, Let There Be Carnage. There's going to be a lot of carnage in this movie. Oh.
The chocolate delivery hasn't arrived yet.
No!
We had a deal.
Venom likes
What's gonna
chocolate.
happen? You gonna stop protecting me?
I am happy to eat, Mrs. Chen.
No, you cannot eat, Mrs. Chen.
Okay.
Nothing?
All right. You can't eat Mrs. Chang. And that's it. That's coming soon, only in cinemas, which is a big point there, I think. So Sony basically wanted to release this movie into theaters, which is why they've delayed it for so long. Honestly, the trailer is pretty exciting. It's I think one of the main things about this trailer to me is that there's going to be a lot of carnage in this movie, which is what I was kind of thinking of before, how much carnage is actually going to be in this movie. Woody Harrelson is perfect casting. He was originally in like the very end of the first movie, like a post-credit scene. So that was really cool. Getting to see him here in full action is brilliant. And what I really like about this trailer is the comedy that's going on between Venom and Eddie Brock. It seems to be they're kind of like they're a pair that you wouldn't want to, that don't really want to be together, but they kind of have to be, and they're kind of getting used to each other. They seem to be much more used to each other now than they were in the first movie, which is great. So there's going to be a lot more of that. The film's directed by Andy Serkis, by the way. He played Gollum, and I think he's brilliant. He's a brilliant director, actually. He directed a lot of The Hobbit and those movies. So I'm excited to see what he'll do with this film. The first film was directed by Ruben Fleischer, who did what films did he do? He did Zombieland, and the first film was fine. I enjoyed it for what it was, but I think this film, I'm judging by this trailer alone and what I've heard about it, it sounds like it might be a bit stronger than the first film, which is what I want to see. And I want to see more interaction between Venom and Eddie, and I really, really, really want to see Carnage on the big screen. He's a big fan favorite, a really good villain, played by a brilliant actor, and you can really see that in this trailer. So, I mean, what else can I say about it? It's actually really good. I'm surprised by how good it is, because this film I was always a bit kind of not sure about it, to be honest. The trailer sells it for me. It really sells it, and it looks a lot of fun. it looks like I think people are just going to have a good time in cinema. So hopefully, fingers crossed, again, it actually ends up coming out in September 2021 in cinemas with the pandemic easing off. Hopefully, we might actually be able to go into cinemas and more people might be able to go once they kind of relax some rules around how many people can actually be in a in a cinema together. Hopefully we'll be able to see it in cinemas, and that's what Sony wanted all along, because I think it's going to do well. I think a lot of people will go and see this. A lot of people went to see the first film. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments, whether you like this trailer or not. You can, if you can subscribe, that'd be brilliant. If you can like and subscribe, you can follow us everywhere at Small Screen Co as well. That'd be wonderful. And we're going to be doing more of these reaction videos, so I hope you guys like them, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers. Goodbye.